Okay, T8, I want to tell you a little bit about the maintenance of the car. Okay, first you have 100,000 mile coolant. Okay, you got a timing chain, no timing belt. You don't have to replace the timing chain ever. Okay, last duration of the car. Your transmission fluid sealed. If you ever take it for some reason, you're out of town and there's no fluid place to take it somewhere, and they say you need transmission fluid, they're lying to you. Okay, so make sure you get the service here. Okay, all right. Yeah, and also the spark plugs are iridium spark plugs. It's 120,000 mile spark plugs. Okay, all right. Do you know where the hood release is? Okay. And you know you have the smart key. You know how this works, right? I'm sure you found this helpful. You just walk up to the car, it's locked, and it'll unlock for you, and you push the button. Obviously, you know how to use that. We showed you that. You want me to set up your Bluetooth for you real quick? Have you already done that? Do you want the Bluetooth set up?
Well, my question is about the Bluetooth. Is that I want it? I mean, when I'm not in the car, would I still be able to Bluetooth the headset?
You'll just switch back to. You can make that primary, and then in the car, you can turn it on in the car if you want.
That's what I want for this primary and that secondary.
Okay, we can do that.
All right.
Here. Let's see. Can you get to your Bluetooth settings? I'm a Droid user.
I started to put it on my other line, but still don't have me in that picture.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get this rolling for you.
Here.
All right. And once this is set up, you're completely done.
I'm going to have to change it next month because I'm getting another phone.
Bring it in and come see me. I'll be happy to take care of you, okay?
Yeah, I just didn't want the new iPhone, so, and we're getting ready to get the Galaxy Note 2, so.
Oh, really?
I have the Galaxy 3 on me, but I use this number more than anything. So
okay.
So what we got?
What it's going to do is it should switch back and forth between these two when you get out, when the car's off, when it's out of reach, okay? And I got it all set up for you, so you never have to do it. You just have to connect to the car phone if you want to get off the Bluetooth that you have for your headset, okay? And when you come in, get it done, I'll be happy to, or when you get your new phone, I'll be happy to get it hooked up for you, okay? You know, you got your steering wheel audio controls here. You've played with those?
Yeah, I got those figured out. I just need to the nav need to be nav system.
Okay, all right. Keep here. Why don't you head in here and we'll go around to the other side. Would you mind unlocking it for me here? There we go. Okay. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to register your phone into it. I'll go inside and we can do all that for you. I'll show you how to do that with the apps here. What you're going to, I'll show you how to use the map. Okay. Just go to map view, all right, and put in a destination. And you can do it reverse order, however you want to do it. You know, you want to go into New York or wherever, you just type that in. Weather reports, you go to apps, and you have to have your phone connected. Right now it's not connected, so we're going to get that set up for you inside. And you bring it up, it'll tell you the weather, fuel prices, it'll be the same thing. You can sort by.
That's what I mean.
Right, and we'll get all that set up for you. What it'll do, you can search by price, or you can search by the closest gas station. So you can say, you know, well, if one's 20 miles away and it's only 2 cents less, we'll probably want to go to the one that's 2 miles away, right? So it'll be real nice. And also, when you're traveling and you got the map view, it'll tell you the highway, like which exits are right here. Have you noticed this? And it'll tell you what's off that exit also. You know, it'll say gas station, ATM, whatever, anything else, okay? One of the things that I like too is your traffic report. if you're on the road a lot, that's going to be great, because what you can do is it'll tell you anything that's on your path. So again, if you're going to New York, let's say, and there's an accident ahead 2 hours, it'll give you a detour and send you that way. Okay, but also it'll tell you what traffic problems are local to where you're at here. So even if you don't have a destination set in, it'll tell you exactly where to avoid, and you can figure out ways to go around it. Okay. Your sports scores, you can search that way. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can reserve movie tickets anywhere you're at, get dinner reservations, you take your lady out on a date, you do everything from here. You just pick her up, you're good to go. Okay? Stock's the same thing, all right? And you can get all your, it's basically this becomes your phone, so you can check your email, all that. You can set up your calendar so that you can have reminders coming through the car. This basically is your cell phone now with navigation, okay? The map's the only thing that works without the Entune setup, but like I said, we're going to go inside and we'll get all that set up for you. Okay, obviously this is your front defrost. This is the window and the rear defrost. It works great. You might have opened this to show you here. You got the USB and auxiliary. You can actually charge your phone. You don't have to get the old school car charger anymore. All you got to do is plug in that part that goes into the wall plug and you're good to go. But you got the auxiliary, that's a 3.5 millimeter jack, just like a normal headphones.
Say for example, I put a CD in there and I wanted to keep that music on that CD, take the CD out, would it automatically download that music?
No, it won't do that.
Okay.
But if you got it on your iPod, you can do that. This won't store music.
But, I got an iPod, so I can just plug that. I mean, how would I connect the iPod?
Right, you can, is it a USB or do you have the, what you can do is get an auxiliary cable. Right. You can go to Best Buy or wherever and get one and just plug it in. And
when I plug it in right there, then I can run the audio.
Right. What you do is you'll go to audio, okay, and you go to source, and you'll hook up auxiliary.
Okay.
And you got USB right here also.
All right. So I got to bring the iPod to make sure. I got to come back Tuesday.
Okay. Perfect. I'll be here ready to take care of you there. You know how to work the sunroof. You got this. You just push this. It'll tilt it, and then that'll tilt it back. And then to open it, you just push it and let go. It'll open up. You haven't opened it yet? It's been chilly. There you go. Perfect. All right. And these are your lights here. You know about the extenders right here as well? Okay. And the light will come on right here, right when you open it. That's a cool little feature. I'm sure you do. Most definitely. This is your sequential shift. What this S stands for, when you put it in gear, you have the normal drive. When you shift over, it's like a manual transmission without a clutch. Okay. Do you have any questions on anything else that you need to use? All right. Why don't we go inside and set up your Entune?
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. That's good.